So Jordan, have you ever worked on your game or your swing like you're doing now? You never have you?
No.
Okay, so one of the things I want to just tell you is you got to be patient, okay? Because this is like intense. I mean, not intense necessarily with people on you, but I mean it's just a higher degree of training. So but all we want to do is just keep moving in the right direction. Okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think you've done a great job for as little time as you've been here. Okay. So if we stop you right there, what would you say? It's pretty good, don't you think? I think that's very good. It still goes a little bit long,
Okay.
but the club face is perfectly square. Now let's look from the front view. So I want you to look at the difference between that okay, so like right there is where I'd like you to stop.
Okay.
Now the way we're going to be able to do that is we're going to try to maybe resist your hip turn a little bit.
Okay.
Because you tend to turn your hips a lot, and that allows your shoulders to see your shoulders like 120 degrees turn. We really only want them to go to 90. Okay, but like if the wall were here, you know how you set up against the wall.
Yeah.
And let's say you would hit the wall right there, right?
Yeah.
Well, the wall kind of stops it for you, but in real golf, there's no wall.
Right.
So unless you learn where the wall is, you want the swing to stop because of you can't go anymore, and that comes from being torqued up a little bit. So take your setup out here. Let me show you something. I'm going to put so we kind of limit it a little bit, but watch your downswing now. Let's go back to the full screen here. So your hips move to the line. It's really good. There's impact. All right, now watch this. See, look at that club face. Wow. But your turn was a little shorter, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, your stance and okay, but watch this coming down here. So look at where your hips are on the other one, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a lot different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so your upper body's staying back a lot better. Look at where your finish is. Okay. That was 5 weeks ago. Is all. That's how much different it is in 5 weeks. It's pretty good. Let's look at the back view one time here. Look at the club face.
Oh.
Yeah. Now watch. Look at that club face. Isn't that amazing? It's a lot different, right? So, I mean, for the long run, for maybe the short run, that's a pretty big change, okay? But in the long run, this is going to be better for everything that you do. Short game, chipping, wedges, everything. that, you can't really tell much from that difference, but watch this finish here. Tell the difference there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, so that's what I mean, we're heading in the right direction, we keep working on it. We're gonna try to get your, like I said, we're gonna try to get your backswing stop about somewhere in that area, keeping your right knee flexed, okay? But I still think the wall drill is great. When you do the wall drill, try to keep your hips, try to keep it, you know, not turning that much. Try to keep that right knee flexed.
And
Feel wider stance.
sometimes I hit the wall, but I think I need some
Yeah,
rather than just my arm.
exactly right, 100%. Turn those shoulders, there you go, that's great. That's perfect. Then from there, you slide into it, impact. There's your finish. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
All right. Still a lot better.